Hello everyone, Ryan Archer, welcome back to another transfer video where we talk about all the latest West Ham United transfer news and rumours. As you know, in the last 48 hours, West Ham have completed another 2 signings. First off, we signed Issa Diop from Toulouse, 21-year-old, 22 million plus add-ons, broke our record. He's a tall centre-back, I think he's 6'4", so I think he makes that our tallest players now. So, expecting to win every single header in that box next season. We signed him on a long contract, 5 years, and he's a player I'm very excited and looking forward to watching. I want to see him progress under Pellegrini. He was one of the main reasons why Diop chose West Ham. There was other clubs interested, big clubs as well, but Pellegrini was a big sway in it for Diop, so it's good to hear. And yeah, no, I'm looking forward to seeing him play and learn next to the likes of Ogbonna, Reed, and Declan Rice as well. You know, maybe them two over the next couple of years could be, they're both young. As long as Declan Rice signs that deal, come on West Ham, get that deal done. Yeah, no, I think he's a great signing. And we also signed former Arsenal goalkeeper Lucas Fabianski from Swansea City. As you know, relegated last season with Swansea. But do you know what? He didn't have a bad season, really, apart from getting relegated. He saved 70% of his shots that he had. So, he's a decent goalkeeper, you know, 51 clean sheets in 181 appearances for Swansea in the Premier League. £7 million we paid for him, 3-year deal. He's currently at the World Cup with Poland. Look, will he be our number one? I don't know, because I don't know what's going on with Adrian. Rumours are that Adrian is going to be sold, so that would mean another goalkeeper coming in. I don't know who that's going to be, but look, it's a good signing for West Ham. So yeah, I mean, start of the summer, new manager, new director of football, Ryan Fredericks in, so that's 2 new defenders, a new goalkeeper as well. It's looking good at West Ham. Let's hope long may it continue. So let's move on now to a player that, I don't know whether it's close, but every day it seems a bit closer, and then it's not happening, it is happening. Felipe Anderson from Lazio, the 25-year-old attacking winger. Look, rumours are that Lazio have rejected a 3rd bid of 37 million. West Ham spending 37 million. That's a lot of money. But Lazio ain't playing ball. They keep moving the goalpost. They set a figure. We reach that figure, then they move it. Listen, he's their player. I don't blame them. I wish we'd have done the same with Dimitri Payet. But the player wants to move. Lazio are obviously holding out for more money or add-ons or a sell-on clause. I don't know what it is. But, look, West Ham are getting frustrated with this, and I don't want them to... For one, I do not want us to overpay for this player because, listen, we've got to remember we're West Ham United, and £37 million is a lot of money for West Ham, and it's a lot of money out of our transfer budget. So I don't want us to go out and spend 50 million on a player. Chelsea, Man City, Arsenal, all these big clubs can go out and afford to do that, and if it don't work out, you know, it's just another 50 million spent. But with West Ham, it's a lot of money. But it's a player I do want to see come to West Ham, and I hope that the 2 clubs can reach a deal, and hopefully in the next few days, Felipe Anderson will be a West Ham United player. Right, moving on to a couple of rumours circulating. Alfie Mawson at Swansea. 24-year-old centre-back. We were linked with him in the January transfer window. Apparently he didn't want to come to West Ham, but now Swansea are relegated. He can't wait to come to West Ham. Look, whether this deal gets done, apparently Pellegrini wants him. He wants to come, so I don't see why this deal can't get done. Maybe there's other clubs rumoured to be with him, but if Alfie Mawson wants to come to West Ham and West Ham want Alfie Mawson, then I can't see why a deal can't get done. So we'll keep an eye on that one. Moving on now to Jack Wilshere. As you all know now, he's leaving Arsenal after 17 years at the club. He's a free agent, 26-year-old midfielder. Look, we all know Jack Wilshere has got loads and loads of talent. He's a great player, but he comes with that tag, injury prone. Do we take the risk with him? Me personally, I'd snap him up tomorrow. I would, because with Lanzini getting injured now. It looks like Lanzini's going to be out for well, 6 months. So time he gets back full training, probably not going to see him till about end of January, February time, which is a massive blow for West Ham and Lanzini as well. But for me, Jack Wilshere, there'll be no transfer fee. So as long as we can, as long as the wages are all right, you know, there's family connections there. We know his dad and most of his family support West Ham. So, you know, it'd be a good move for us and a good move for him, I think. And hopefully get him back in England's squad in the next season. And hopefully he'll be pulling the strings in midfield for us. Because I remember when we played him at the London Stadium last season, and he run the show for Arsenal. Absolutely run the show. Couldn't get near him. So it'll be a great addition to the squad. But there are going to be other clubs interested in him, as we know. A lot of Premier League teams and, of course, foreign teams. I think he was linked with Galatasaray, AC Milan, Juventus. So it's going to be tough to get him. But if Jack wants to come to West Ham, I'll take him all day long. Next on the list is another free transfer, free agent, Mario Balotelli. Look, I don't have to sit here and tell you about Balotelli. We all know about him. He's 27 years old. You know, he's still young. He's at the peak of his career. He's had 2 great seasons at Nice. 42 goals in 64 appearances. As we know, he played for Man City and Liverpool in the Premier League. So he's got the Premier League experience. 1 title with Man City. Look, with Balotelli, I've read a few things about him, and he's not the Balotelli that was in the Premier League. He seemed to have grown up a bit. He's not letting off fireworks in his house and doing whatever he does. So, listen, he'll be a great addition to West Ham. Him and Arnautovic together on the pitch. It'd be nightmares in the dressing room. But, no, them two together. And, look, with these transfers, especially Balotelli, there's always going to be bigger clubs involved. But the way West Ham are doing their business this summer, they're going in and they're getting deals done straight away. So if they want these players, if Pellegrini wants him, he's another free transfer, snap him up. Right, moving on now to the last one. Stefano Sturaro from Juventus, 25-year-old midfielder, very versatile, box-to-box, can play across anywhere in midfield. Rumours are that we've bid, reports in Italy that we've bid 17.5 million for him, outbidding Newcastle. He's fell down the pecking order at Juventus last season, only 19 appearances. He's got 4 caps for Italy. I'll be honest, I don't really know too much about him, but look, if he's someone that Pellegrini wants, and just as you know, you go on YouTube, you have a little look at him. Like I said, box to box, very versatile. Can fill in, likes playing in front of that back 4. Similar role to sort of what Mark Noble does. So, yeah, it's going to listen. So we're keeping an eye on all them transfers over the next few days. But as I said, you know, Diop, Fabianski and Ryan Fredericks already signed. So it's going to be a busy transfer window. We're breaking records. Hopefully we will smash the transfer record and bring in Felipe Anderson. But listen, as always, give me your thoughts below on all the players, the new players we brought in, the players I've been talking about who we're linked with. Who out of them would you like to see? All of them, none of them? Give me your thoughts on Jack Wilshere. Is it worth the risk? And also keep subscribing. We've got loads more content coming up. We'll have more transfer videos over the weekend. So yeah, I'll leave that there. I'm Ryan Archer at West Ham Fan TV. Thank you so much for watching this video. Come on, you Irons.